So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short of drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
Who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, of course,
He's good for it!
what a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-side policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I was sitting.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Hazard was pulsing down that left-hand side. Cleared away. Neves. Vitolo. Vitolo needs to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's Hazard. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That'll be a throw. Goes direct to the front line. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford tries to dink it in. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward. Silva. There's been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Rashford. Looking to hit the front line.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
And it's played forward. Needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Forward it goes. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Thiago Silva. Barkley. Chilwell. Hazard. Barkley. Here it comes. Rashford. Decent progress down the left. Rashford with the cross. Hazard. Now it's Kane. Great run on the overlap here. Goes to the cross. Silva. That has been clubbed away. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Dashing forward at pace. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chilwell. And it's Barkley. Hazard. Looking for space out wide. Diving header! Great Kane.
May have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Rashford. That's great strength on the ball. Thiago Silva gets it away. Back in once more. Courtois has that under control. There's the whistle. First half of the final has flown by. So there you have it. One sport half of football. It's still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. Game up to that. Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Chelsea have the lead, and obviously it's going to be the happier dressing room at half-time, but it'll be interesting to see what they do second half. I really think that they should...
Gets up to head it! The direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Then Tonka. Hazard. He's got through. Hits the corner of his Kane! Off the post! Kane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. So he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Keeper sends it forward. Ruben Neves. Hazard. Ruben Neves. And it's Vitolo. Timely intervention. Kane looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he wants.
Pinged forward. Into a dangerous position. Built as the single goal between the sides. Played it early.
That's a case of crossing the boat. Unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Big chance to get at them. For a throw-in. Some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. No, that's too long. Referee's given a throw. Out to the right. Get into the middle. Kane, the scorer already in the game. We set high. Nicely worked. The Spina takes it away. To the boxing. Gets it back. And the counter is on. Now then. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Loose, and he's after it. Oh man, he's sorting that out. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He has shown him a yellow card.
deliver.
This is shapes to shoot! Surely this time! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Ospina reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement and getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Let's get inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So that's two now without reply. Donka. And the counter is on. Werner. Breaks on here. Making use of the space out wide. Werner, the middle of his opposite number. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, that's where he wants it.
Chelsea really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Werner. Makes it up for a header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Time for a change of personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate.
And that is that. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in a feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. Well, this really is one of the monuments to the history of our game, especially, of course, this Scottish game. It is Celtic Park, Glasgow. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unwavering focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club.
Tries a shot! To launch the final! The big star! The perfect start!
Well, they couldn't have planned that any better, and it's always why big players with big reputations get the big bucks. This is exactly the type of situation when teams need their stars to shine, and this fella looks bright, really bright.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
It's Bernardo Silva. Play for a throw.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gundogan. Gets it back. Could move up a gear here. De Bruyne. Nicely controlled. Played into the middle. In the corner. Just got rid of that. And here's Dybala. He gets past his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hazard. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Good football all round there. Going through. He's given a corner. Up to meet it. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
De Bruyne. And it's Trippier. He's found his man. Now it's Kane. Kane! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Chelsea really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Sterling. And here's Lacazette. Lacazette! Trippier goes looking. Savage. And it's Sterling. In towards the centre. Lacazette! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Gundogan drives it forward. Juventus very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work. And they are.
Goal kick. Oh, that's been corrected, it's a corner. The referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Defending, but that'll do. And he has been fouled there. Dybala! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! Another chance! Can he shoot? Away from immediate danger. Saul. Goes for goal! And somehow it stayed out.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in the final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Sterling. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Roy gets his final warning.
I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or something.
Gets up to head it! Well kicked out. Need a better finish.
But by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just couldn't get set to deal with it. I think it deserved a better outcome than what we saw. But worth exploring more.
Hazard provides an outlet. And he heaves it forward. Well, there's the whistle. First half of the final has flown by. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Chelsea are in desperate need of some character and inspiration, and they need it now.
Well, we're already into the second period.
It seems
Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
that's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
De Bruyne. Picks him out. A real chance that he can get through. Intervention was very necessary. He's gone for it. Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Savage plays it forward. It's a loose ball. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Dybala. Has he picked him out?
determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Lacazette.
Juventus clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Saul plays it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Trippier battles to win it back. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's made sure that won't get through. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pinged forward. It's come loose. Trippier tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva hits that long. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sterling tries to stroke it through. Hazard. Now it's Kane. Pressure so far, Jim?
At the moment, their chances of getting back attention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
In by Trippier. It's good distance on it. And here's Hazard. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. It's Dybala. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Thiago. Hazard. Now it's Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. It's Lacazette. We set high. Oh, great ball!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Bernardo Silva. Thiago. Hazard.
Chelsea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Dybala. Real chance! He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
So I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not ruling out afterwards, is he?
Dybala! And he's there to clear it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's one-on-one! It's Kane! They are unbelievably! Seconds ticking away at the end of the final, and we are level!
Well, how defiant can you get? They simply refuse to accept defeat, and a combination of teamwork and tenacity has kept the dream alive. And yes, maybe a little complacency helped their goals, but they're right back in the mix again. Right back in it. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception and shaping to whack it, and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Changes here, on both sides in fact. square again into the dying minutes. Saul drives it forward. It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Dybala. Chance! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that.
Square after 90 minutes. Will be extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that is rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And we're up and running. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Thiago just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up close.
He's got a Plaza! Georgia averted for now. Played in early. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Very promising.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Puts in a low one. Dybala tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's played forward. A bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Players are making their point. The ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. He just whacks it away. Going for goal! Cleared without complication. There's the whistle. The first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. Oh, what a comeback. Something I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
If you're just back, the action is back underway already. The last 15 minutes, the closing stretch of a marathon final. You can see it all the way. Ielini plays it forward. Who's going to get there? He's had that put on a plate. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Morata. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Saul. Sterling plays it in. Tries the header!
Oh, not the best of headers.
Good. Still got one goal so far.
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Trippier. Werner. Played out to the right. In again.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Hoists it forward. He's brushed off the ball there.
It's gone a long way up and away.
It's just a question of running down the clock now. And the weighted pass. Hazard is onto it and can take it up. Chiellini can get it clear. And it's been taken straight back.
Back in once more.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So that's it. It is all over. It is the date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence, the greatest honour European football has to bestow. They are the champions. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It will certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told it's an extremely unlikely scenario. Well, this really is one of the monuments to the history of our game, especially, of course, this Scottish game. It is Celtic Park, Glasgow. And so, Jim Beglin, the first really big game of the European calendar, a way to launch the season.
A prestige game, Peter, which is playing its part in helping players develop their fitness for the upcoming season, new personnel to blend into. Of course you want that winner's medal, so a contest, I think, when both teams have to step up mentally and physically. This will really let them know where they are in terms of condition.
We didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. And he's going long. And he's cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ziyech. Trippier. In by Trippier. Oh, man, he sorted that out. It's on a plate. Kondogbia. De Bruyne. Hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva steaming forward. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jeffrey Kondogbia just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Hazard. And here's Lukaku. Perez. Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard. It's a question of which can find a way out. Bernardo Silva wants to dink one in. And it's Koke. On here, he goes long, nicely worked. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. The lift is there. Ziyech! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And And it's played forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Jimenez. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Too well with his teammates. Conte. And it's got through. Hazard beats the offside trap. Hazard. And the shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Kondogbia goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. Trippier. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Across the field it goes. Conte. Stones. He gets past his man.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Hazard.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Back to the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Some good run down the left-hand side. Back out it comes.
Kondogbia. The final action of the first half. Off they go for half-time. They didn't come in the first half. Only need that one goal.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticky. No one's afraid to have a go.
A cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Kondogbia. And here's Perez.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Forward it goes.
Davis. Ziyech. Over to the left. Davis. And here's who goes for goal.
Real chance to break.
Cahill. Trippier. It's Bernardo Silva. Jimenez kicks it away. Cooking. He's found his man. Oh, he's in! Sweating. Kondogbia. Plays it back. De Bruyne. And it's Perez. Kondogbia. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
Atletico Madrid really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've made him a clear target of their focus to keep him as quiet as they possibly can.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Bernardo Silva sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's...
Gets up to head it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Rodrigo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. This could fall anywhere. Carrera Carrasco. De Ligt. Impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Ziyech, he's got a shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Chelsea just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Jimenez drives it forward. Perez plays it forward.
They have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And Ziyech! A real chance and a real let-off.
Chelsea were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
There's going to be another change here.
Going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. De Bruyne. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hazard. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Chelsea know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Trippier. That's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hoists it forward.
Atletico Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
And they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Chelsea probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Almost there, and the players can feel it. It's got through, and Llorente kick ball forward. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And that's it.
just around the corner. After this, they will games here in the first place. Another trophy gets you back in the winning groove, of course, Peter. And while it guarantees little, it sets you off with more success in mind. And I always think that's a positive vibe to start on.
Got on the way here pretty promptly. Bernardo Silva clips one through. Thiago Silva. Throw in. Chan. And here's a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Aguero controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Chan picks it up from the goal kick. Nicely controlled. He's had a shot! Tries to get it clear. De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it forward. Now it's Hazard. Hazard hits that low. And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. With a good steal, well played. Aguero, it's one! This could fall anywhere. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's Aguero! Oh, the ball's come loose. Chilwell. Jordan Henderson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ferran Torres.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Chan. And the weighted pass. It's a promising ball. And he's onside. Goes for goal! Hazard chooses to go back. De Bruyne tries to stroke it through. This is promising. Away from immediate danger. Aguero. Ball's out on the left now. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Now it's Kane. Bernardo Silva. To the keeper and try something new. Keeper sends it forward. Jordan Henderson. Ferran Torres. Played out to the right. Whipped in. And that should be the keeper's. Goes long. Gets a good foot in there. Bernardo Silva floats one over. The defence can get it clear. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. A chance! That's up. And the finish! Yes! That could turn out to be a big, big goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Hoists it forward. Chance!
Thiago.
It's a through ball.
Eric Garcia. Small to read it and intercepts. Chan. Casemiro. Ferran Torres.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Chilwell wants to dink one in, and it's got through. Hazard. Great lead! Cleared away. He brings the first half to a close. And there you have it. One still half of football. Still had its moments. Ultimately produced just one goal. More than this game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that's been levered clear. It's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva.
He's there to...
Has a hit! Jordan Henderson. Ferran Torres. Calabria. Ferran Torres. In towards the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box. That speaks of little ambition.
Casemiro shapes to shoot. It's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Play for a goal kick. Casemiro, and it's played forward. Gabriel Jesus,
He's on a run down the left wing. Cut out in the nick of time.
it's Casemiro. Oh, that's a waste. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Calabria.
That is terrific skill. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. And he's there to clear it. It's loose.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Chilwell. And back to base. Dinks one in. Eric Garcia kicks it out. Well, that's where he wants it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Dino.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Flag offside. Thiago Silva. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
That's a hit!
quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Be another change here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That would have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Chelsea just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Good ball. Now it's Kane. He's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area.
And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Having a look. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Plays it back. Bernardo Silva.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's lifting it over. Dinked in. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Taking charge of the dead ball. The distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot.
That is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're back in front. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Checks on the touchline. Change. That's it. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
That just goes to underline why they're in this position. The ability to grind out results when things aren't quite going to plan. The signs of a top team. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's in! It's one! He's there to hook it away.
The changes then in quick succession. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Defending of the desperate variety.
Manchester City need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Aguero has a goal! He's got away with one there.
Needed to space out wide. Going through.
Shot a goal! He's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Werner shoots!
And he heaves it forward.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hazard.
Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And there goes the final whistle.
Victory and the perfect way to prepare for the campaign, which is just around the corner now. After this, they will all be raring to go.
The ceremony, the presentation of the trophy, a very first
answer is what the lineup was over on Na'Vi. They did not play it though on T1, so I'm not sure if they're thinking, you know, perhaps we should protect. I'm not sure what the plan is with this particular hero because she's not.
And the carry Morphling.
Do you feel like T1's kind of drafted into a corner now with the... Because again, we weren't sure exactly where this Lina was heading, but with the pickup of the Disruptor, it's becoming more and more clear that it's probably going to be headed towards that mid.
It's very likely when you see the Lina that it is going to be played as a mid because she doesn't have anything that she fears. Normally when you pick a flex pick hero, it's like, oh, I don't like that matchup. Can I go somewhere else? But Lina, she's just happy every single matchup. That's easy. I can win that. And they're going to add Beastmaster now, giving themselves some big tower push, even more vision. Look at the crazy vision game on the side of Na'Vi. They have Clockwork for the rockets. They have Hawks coming in as well. And with that vision, they can get glimpses out. So very synergetic draft here from Na'Vi. I like what they're building. And they get a bit more frontline as well.
Yeah, I like the consideration that they're giving towards vision. And like you said, a really neat sort of dynamic when you have something like the Hawk or even just, you know, the rocket flare, right? If you're able to throw it out, you can grab that glimpse, push them right back into your arms. Clock can get into position if needed. You've just got so many pieces that fit together so nicely with this draft of Na'Vi currently. Now all you need is just that major, you know, right-click damage dealer for VTune, and I'm curious to see, you know, what they opt for considering what we're looking at here on the side of T1.
Yeah, I think for now I'm feeling them being like pretty flexible. They can pick a lot of different carries. I could see them running something like a Slark. I could see them grabbing PL. Quite a few things fit into Navi's draft still. T1, they're probably considering what hero will solve the most of the problems that they have here. I would suggest... So still I would feel something like the Spirit heroes being strong options. If you want to play something like Void Spirit, you could easily turn up the pace and go for a lot of kills. But again, I feel like their lineup is hinging a lot on one player, Anathan. So much pressure was on him in last game, and I feel the same way here. Lone Druid is the ban out. Yeah, that could have been a good hero to play as 4 and let the Morphling get big. And just push with the Lone Druid and the rest of the team.
Yeah, traditionally speaking, it feels like Void Spirit might be a nice choice because it does have pretty... Okay, they go for the puck. They're just not... They're not worried about it. They're like, you know, it's going to be hard, but I have faith.
It fits their draft
too, right?
Yeah.
You've got the save with the snowball.
Yeah.
You've got a couple ways to kind of protect people. Soul Rip too.
The thing is that it fits their draft so nicely, even though it's difficult to play it into Disruptor. It is quite good against Beastmaster and Clockwork and Lina. All of them have pretty slow disables. The hookshot is fast, but outside of that, Puck has an easy time dodging these stuns. The Light Strike array is almost impossible to land on a Puck. So they just think, okay, it's synergetic enough against or with our own team, and it's decent against a few of the enemy heroes, but Disruptor is going to be the bane of this Puck. It's going to be Void Spirit for Na'Vi instead. And Lina, all of them have pretty slow disables. The hookshot is fast, but V-Tune on the Lina, huh?
Yeah, this is something a little bit different, and I have to say, I like it. I like the concept of this.
Okay, it's
How do you feel, though?
against.
Come on, guys,
I
let the
do
team guys,
not
let the
like
team guys,
the
please.
chances for the offlane of T1 here. I think that could be a difficult offlane laning into the Lina disruptor lane possibly. That would be so much ranged damage output. And like Lina core here against Undying as well will be tough for Undying to get away with too much. The damage output is just great if he gets too close.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of harassment,
do
like
not
you said,
like
being
the
able to
chances
just throw
for
out
the
that
offlane
Thunder
of
Strike,
T1
followed
here.
up
I
with
think that
anytime
could
you
be
go
a
a little bit too
difficult
close.
offlane
If you
laning
want, you can go
into
for the LSA, you can put some more damage
Lina
down.
disruptor lane possibly.
Very
That would be
scary.
so
And
much
again, I don't think any
ranged
of us
damage
really saw that
output.
coming. We were pretty
And,
sure that that was going to
like,
be a mid Lina, but with that
core
last
here
pickup,
against
really
Undying as well
solidifying,
will
you know,
be
something a little bit
tough for
different.
Undying to
And
get
I
away with
really
too much.
appreciate
The
seeing
damage output
things
is
that are
just
different
great if
within
he
the
gets too
draft because I
close.
think it's more interesting. And I think that the people there's that gonna be set the a lot of meta harassment, are like you usually said, the being people able to that just throw are out that Thunder getting Strike, all the followed wins. up So with anytime I'm you feeling go pretty a good little about too this close, draft if from you want, you Navi. can go I'm for not the sure. LSA, I'm not put sure some what's more going on with damage this down. bench either. Can you Very scary. explain that a little bit more for me?
Yeah, for sure. First, I want to touch on saying that I think Lina is a good choice to put into safe lane here, though, because she can be so powerful, and when they have Beastmaster already enabling your carry with extra attack speed as well, and then good lockdown, I think you can depend on her to be the main damage dealer, and the fact that they added in the Void Spirit, if he gets to the point of having Aghanim Scepter, then he can deal with Puck really well. It's a volatile matchup. But yeah, going into T1 in their draft, the Vengeful Spirit here, I think it's a nice hero when you have one hard carry that you're depending on him becoming big and strong, because the swap can work wonders defensively. It is going to be a core bench though, so we'll probably see him do a lot of suicidal swaps over on the side of perhaps Lina or even Beastmaster, try and get them out of position. And I'm expecting him to want to go for Aghanim Scepter to make these swaps without any real concern for his own life. It's a nice hero when you
Come on, guys, like the stream, guys! Like the stream! Like the
Definitely
stream!
something not super common. I like this game. I love the fact that we've got, you know, the safe lane Lina, we've got, you know, Vengeful Spirit picked up, things that are just a bit out of the norm. And I'm just hoping that we have such an explosive game as game number one. Game number one was super hype. I'm seeing a lot of like 2-0s recently within the group stage, and this one feels like, you know, really it could go either way.
It could. I think Navi currently are performing at a little bit higher level than T1, and T1 have to find the stability in their performance, because when they play at their best, they're really dominating. But I think they have some weaknesses. Last game, I think it was highlighted more as a draft issue, even more so than their execution. I think they played the draft well, but they weren't able to really put the squeeze on Navi, and eventually they came out ahead. We'll see here if Navi have T1's number again, or if T1 are gonna show us something nice here with the core bench and the puck. They can play really aggressive again.
Come on, guys.
Now, what did Navi do? Because I know they were never, you know, like,
more as a draft issue.
what's the word? I mean, no one ever thought that they were bad by any means, right? Obviously, they made it out the last out of their regional qualifier, but I think a lot lot of people were undervaluing them. What have they done recently to really solidify, you know, these victories and be able to, you know, prove like, hey, don't count us out?
I think it comes down a lot to just the way that they're able to understand what is needed in the game. Like, they're playing, the heroes that need to cooperate with each other are usually combining really well. If they identify that, oh, there's one simple way to solve the game, like we saw in the last game, then they will go hard for that objective. And like, basically what I'm trying to say is Navi's game understanding and how to break the game down is very good. But the important thing, I suppose, that sets them apart from some of the teams that have been doing a little bit worse here in this group stage before we went into the playoffs is just that they play better together. Like, they're combining their abilities to a better degree. We have a lot of fantastic players here, but ultimately, you're only as strong as your weakest link, right? Everyone has to understand what is going on and play into the timings. But the important thing,
no, I'll absolutely agree with that. And that also, you know, lends itself to kind of the difference between Navi and T1 especially, with the idea that they just recently brought on Ana. They brought on Tops, and very, very good players, highly respected. You know, so many people are just tuning in some cases, just for them, just because the name is familiar, right? They played TI,
play
they won.
into the timings.
But at the same time, they haven't had as long of a time to play with the rest of their team, with Cuckoo, Zephyr, and Whitemon. So it is an adjustment. And while, again, I'm a big fan of this support combination of Whitemon and Zephyr, and especially Zephyr last game, like watching his positions that he had with that Wyvern to try to get counter initiations. They provide a stable base, but it's still, it's a learning experience. It's still finding that strong of a time to try getting that synergy. Whereas you look at Na'Vi, these guys have been playing together for quite a bit now. They've had DPC together. They've, no one in solo alone. Like, these two guys have been playing together for how long? And that is something that you can't artificially create and just slap a sticker on and make it work, right?
That's definitely true. I like what you mentioned, though, that they haven't had too long time to play together. I mean, Anna is known for treating Dota, top tier Dota in the international like it's a summer job. He wins TI, then takes some time off, and then when TI is starting to come around again, the season is up, he just rejoins. So I think if any player in the world is good at just joining a team and immediately performing at a high level, Anna is probably it. Like, he's done this before, but they're not really clicking at the level that I think a lot of people expected T1 here. They still need to turn up a little bit more if we're going to be seeing them advance deeper into this last chance qualifier here. I think they need to just find what is missing. Just joining a team and immediately.
I feel like in some ways it's almost too high of expectations. We've seen, because Anna has joined back throughout the year.
They're not really clicking
just on different teams, because he's like, we're Dota players. We say like, oh, we're gonna take some time off, we're gonna take a break, we're gonna go and we're gonna retire, and then we just keep crawling back again.
I think they need to.
And I feel like every time Anna has reappeared, whether it was on OG or
sekarang ke full time streamer je. No still reliable.
Just on different teams.
No one carry game tadi.
We're Dota players. We say like, oh, we're gonna take some time off, we're gonna take a break, we're gonna go, we're gonna retire, and then we just keep crawling back again. And I feel like every time Anna has reappeared, whether it was on OG or wherever, people are like, oh man, this guy is going to absolutely crush. And then when he, understandably has some difficulties because it's a new team, he hasn't been playing or whatnot, it's the immediate like, oh my god, this guy's so bad, blah blah blah, what is he doing? It's a hard thing. And I think with Thompson too joining in, he at least has someone that's also very friendly that he knows quite well. But Thompson also just kind of finding his stride, playing with these other guys that they haven't had the experience with, and they're all exceptionally good, but you can't artificially create these bonds, these trusts, and just the synergy right off the bat.
Yeah. Finally, we get into the game here. Had a little bit of a pause, but now it seems like both teams are ready. And we have T1 positioning in their own jungle, just waiting on the high ground, see if anyone is coming over. But seems like Na'Vi are not actually making a 5-man move right here. They already moved down bottom with Lina. Going for an interesting starting build, by the way, on V-Tune here on the safe lane.
I was going to ask about that. I was looking at it, I was like, 3 branches and blades of attack. Like, that seems kind of weird.
Well, it's quite common for a lot of ranged carries to go for no regen builds and go for as high damage output as possible. And like the best build, it's what we saw a lot throughout this year's DPC as well, with like different magic wand, iron branch builds. This is a nice way to start out, I think, for Lina, since she has such long range. She can really lay in the right clicks.
I'm very curious to see how this safe lane leader progresses, just because I'm not super familiar with seeing her in this particular role. This is a hero that I really, really enjoy, and I can see the potential, especially when you look at the lineup.
Ya kalau low bracket pula, ya.
We'll take a little bit of damage here.
Ini memang sebiji tournament, guys.
Back around throughout the LSA. She's a pretty fast hero. What are we looking at here?
Yeah, but 3 runes going the way of T1, so they get a bit of advantage already going into the laning stage.
So which lane are you the most interested in watching for this game?
I'm a mid player. I'm very biased. I'm going to be watching no one. If I have a chance to watch no one in his laning stage performance, I'm going to be watching it a lot. You're going to have to keep me updated on the side lanes here.
Alright, well, I'm trusting you to watch that mid lane like a hawk then. Speaking of hawks here,
masih ada harapan lah. Masih ada harapan lagi. Dorang T1 versus Na'Vi ni dorang dekat upper bracket guys sekarang.
damage over here to Whitemon. And again, this is a hero that typically gets picked up because he is a lane dominator, and he has landed quite a few stacks of decay. My god, there's only 380 HP for Lace. So they do have to be careful, but it doesn't feel like he's suffering too badly because Solo just continues to harass using that Thunderstrike. Axes come through again, and he's a big tanky boy, but you start to get these stacks up. He's kind of dodging back. So you have the Decay Ana, though, making his way over, sensing blood in the water. We'll go for the waveform. We'll go pop the Fairy Fire, but end of the day, there it is. There's our first blood.
Yeah, that was a lot of hard work and preparation there by Whitemon, spamming for so long. And finally, when you have a Morphling, he's able to join you so easily there. Just one waveform and he's in with the right clicks.
Apa bracket for Beaches Team Liquid?
Bottom lane seems to be
Team
going
Liquid
pretty
bukan apa
quietly
bracket
for
for
the time
Beaches.
being.
TI for Beaches
He's
lah.
getting a kill
Tak
up top,
masuk lah
maybe.
TI.
He's chasing him down. Finally gonna run away.
Waga, you baited me. Immediately top, and I'm just like, oh, well, not yet. Anyways, we'll pop himself the mango. Just continue to put that decay pressure. Checking in with the mid lane, very much neck and neck here. We've got 11-1 over on the Void Spirit and 10-1 on Puck. So both of these guys matching up pretty equally. Bottom lane, a little bit of aggression though over onto VTune. Very nice cogs though from Sweden Strong. We'll be able to protect VTune a little bit longer. In fact, that battery assault being very annoying against Stuffer.
Yeah, just trading hits. He's gonna run back in the end. VTune is gonna be fine, but needs some time to regen using the Tangle. But good trades here. I think that overall, Navi's lane is probably a little bit stronger. But when T1 go in with a Venge and Tusk at the same time, they can trade pretty hard. The issue is Lina is always so far back, though.
I think it's a really nice pairing, too, when you've got something like a Clockwork who's able to kind of throw his body forward. If they get out of position, he's able to hold them in place. And this is just what we keep seeing with VTune when he's playing things like Drought, when he's playing now this Lina. He's very happy to sit far back and just apply the damage while the rest of his team tanks it.
Yeah. So far, I have to say, I didn't expect Liquid to have this many CS here. He's getting a pretty decent laning stage despite laning into a Lina who is so good at harassing.
A bit more harass here over onto Lace. He's just sitting so low. He's got 12 stacks of decay. That feels very tough.
We already see the intentions well by Ana on his Morphling, by the way. He's going straight for an early Lincoln Sphere in this game. When you play against stuff like Beastmaster, then it's super nice to be able to have protection also with the limbs, having Lincolns to block that.
That's true, this is a value.
Tak usah deserve tak bagi TI dengan perform. Dia deserve tu. Dia memang deserve tu bagi TI. It's just that team dia tak dapat nak catch up dengan dia. Korang tengok lah masa dia orang lawan Liquid kena 2-0. Tapi masa lawan Liquid dia perform teruk tu. Dia macam nak top side mereka will make a lot of money with dia focus on live stream. Betul?
Yeah. All lanes going pretty even for now overall, apart from the fact that top lane is going heavily the way
Live
of,
breakfast pasal
tier 1.
Oi, serius ah? Aro, kau kat situ ah? Fuck!
Mid and bottom lane are very close, but Lace has just been bullied away too much. This Undying, we can see why.
No, I mean, Akmal Hazli, honestly, money is not an issue for them. They have a lot of fucking money, bro. Like, they want to TI. Tapi, macam passion lah. This is what we call passion. Money is number 2.
But I also feel like this is a team that, oh gosh, alright, Lace is forced to go pop the stick. Close. So they'll just rejoin and they get the salve used. I was gonna say that that's like one of the things, it seems like even if they get bullied around the lanes, Navi is able to recover quite well. And I feel like a lot of that has to do with no one being on these tempo heroes and having just a really strong understanding of where he needs to be and what his role is in each game.
Yeah, we can expect him to make rotations now too. He got his level 6, so he has the Astral Step. And with the next rune spell, we should see rotations coming in from mid laners.
Grab himself a bounty. Actually, run over to Zephyr. He's just wandering through. Yeah, there it is, a step.
Lace needed
Like
that
soft
kill.
as Lace. Yeah,
Dari
absolutely.
first game kalah,
Doesn't
Navi
end up
menang.
getting the
Ini
response
second
kill,
game.
but Drad Thompson's here. Sweden Strong doing what he can to try to assist, but he's only level 4. Like, if solo. My goodness. Everyone's realizing it's time to go.
Power trends, he was just racking him down so much. Brings down both heroes. The top lane is sort of disaster for Navi right now. There is the catapult wave. They have to go and stop this.
Guys, come on guys, like the stream guys. Minta korang semua like the stream. Like the stream guys, kita ada 100 views guys. Come on guys, minta like the stream guys.
Just a pull coming in.
Aku tengah leveling POF.
A little bit off on that glimpse over in the mid lane, but definitely applying some pressure onto Thompson.
Right now, I think Navi, they need to coordinate something with Nolan, but the fact that he didn't get the rune, the Arcane rune going the way on Thompson, it makes it hard for Nolan to make a gank. He's too low mana right now to make a big move.
It's quite a difference from game number 1, where I feel like things amped up pretty quickly once we had those level 6s online.
Oh, there's still time. There's still a little bit of time before all the movement starts coming. I think they are certainly playing some active Dota
Nak keep
already.
macam mana bro? TI dah start bro.
T1
Kalau
are
dorang
very
dapat
content
solve
to
issue benda ni before TI,
status quo as much as
mesti boleh
possible
consider.
due
Tapi
to how
masalahnya
much they're farming on their board.
ini dah TI, so tak ada maknanya nak kick. Tapi apa-apa pun lepas habis TI ni confirm lah T1 mesti akan like what do you call that, macam disband ataupun tukar player. Itu standard lah.
Backing up a bit. Legion trying to get these creeps a little bit closer to his tower. Trying to bit back and forth with no one Thompson.
Yeah, gets a haste rune. That's a good one from Void Spirits. This is what they needed to start enabling him.
He's gonna go for the dive on Thompson. They'll end up using the Dream Coil, but he just gets dragged right back in. Very nicely played by no one, getting a solo kill. And the first Dream Coil not gonna work out for the side of T1.
That's such a big outplay. He feels really good.
Lace.
No one step up though guys.
Rest in pepperonis.
The old legend VP is back.
And things aren't looking good for Solo either. Yeah, I was about to say, he got the glimpse off over on Ana, but I think they're absolutely fine diving him. Whitemon's got a decent amount of health.
Korang ingat lagi tak masa
total max, so they're gonna chase him down the corner. The teleport is coming in, but it might have just been a little too late. All right, now no one needs
Ohana
to
bodoh ko. Ohana means
going to be the case. Just as the bottom lane, they do their own rotation and they find kill on Sweden. Just teleporting out, he says.
Padahal cerita Lila stage tu.
Now we're starting to see the mid laners engage on the side lanes a lot here with no one getting a kill bottom.
Guys, come on guys, like the stream guys. Aduh guys, kita ada 150 views. Like tak sampai 100 pun. Nak aku tutup stream ke kawan-kawan? Ha? Nak aku tutup stream? Baik korang semua like.
His javelin, his DPS is
being tempo, making space, achieving these ganks, but I feel like at the end of the day, Navi's draft is just a little bit stronger in terms of being able to put the damage down on the towers afterwards when they're going for that maximum efficiency. What do you think?
It's stronger for that. The thing is, though, that T1 are scaling slightly better into late game just by having Morphling. I think Lina is great.
Dah like
she's getting called out. Why is that?
Dah like jangan tutup stream.
But
Kau tengok guys, like tak bergerak doh.
following up with the battery assault.
Kita ada 150. Like tak sampai 100 pun.
They go and use
Saya
the
nak
Dream Coil
report.
over on Solo. So just kills happening all over the map right now.
Yeah, he stays a little bit too far up. He's trying to get levels. He's only level 3 on Disruptor, so he wanted to be mid and try and leech some experience because it's minute 10 and he's level 3. This is a big problem for him. He needs to get that ulti early so they can get some kills. Even using the tome, he's only level 5 flat. Still has to farm the full next level to level 6.
Except for going a bit deep here, wanting to chase after B2. Sweden strong, using the cogs. Gonna try to use the soul rip at tower. We'll finish off. And it's not looking great here for this clockwork as Lena just
Serious
sitting
though, guys,
back, clicking
like tak gerak
down
though,
his
guys.
tombstone.
Sedih
Solo also joining in though. Could opt to go for a glimpse play if he's
Betul ke
able to.
Kuku
In
Prolo,
fact, yes,
as they
he
say.
finds himself a candidate, but
I mean,
not
aku
gonna be able
tak
to
ada
quite
nak
finish it up
jadi
and connects
like
after rolling forward over onto no one, but this is
judge
not looking
haters
good
apa semua,
for him
tapi
because
it's
they'll
true
still be
lah.
able to get the kill.
He doesn't give any
And
impact
only
lah.
Thompson, after that whole
I mean,
exchange,
dia punya
is gonna be
performance
standing on the side
tak
of
macam
T1.
dulu lah.
It's a tough hero
Maybe
to try
it's
and
the
roll
fact
onto
that
the Void Spirit. He
Ana
just
dengan
puts down the
Thompson masuk,
Astral
maybe
or
dia
the
kena
Ether
tukar
Remnant
gameplay.
and
We
then
never
uses
know
this
guys.
only
guys.
to dodge
Kita
his
takkan tahu.
snowball, so you get
Sebab
disabled
benda
and
tu
he
semua
doesn't get
inside
stunned
punya
by the snowball, and
information.
then he gets the kill. So nice play by Navi moving in there. I think they got
Oh.
a little bit too deep on T1, but I can appreciate that they're trying to be aggressive and distract from the fact that Morphling is farming.
Kawan-kawan, like guys, like the stream please. Guys, come on lah guys, like the stream.
This waveform?
There's also a gank over into the mid lane, over onto no one. They use the Dream Coil, and that's going to be a shared experience in the top lane, though. Ana, they have the LSA, not DTD's
nice,
here.
Ana.
He's hunting for him. Can they get... No, they're not going to be able to grab him. He'll be able to teleport out.
He is lucky they got the TP cancel there on the mid lane, because if Disruptor TP'd in
Game
as well, he
keberapa?
would be dead 100%. So
Ni game kedua.
nice thing that they cancelled him over there.
Dah 94 like still tak gerak kan? Tak bergerak doh guys. Aku tak faham. Susah sangat ke guys like the stream?
So
Like, seriously, guys.
Strike to get them off the tower. Pull the creeps away. There's the Invis. For opening up with a big walrus punch, we'll be able to trap Sweden Song in the corner. This poor guy, I feel like, is just always getting beat on in this series.
I'm a bit concerned for Navi because I think right now T1 are actually not that strong. They are ahead by quite a bit, but their timing is going to be when they have Aghanims on bench. Morphling is also not really doing anything to join fights and contribute yet. This is only going to get more difficult as the game progresses here for Navi. They need to start enabling Lina and
Sudah
get
makan
more
ke
value
belum
out
bro?
of her.
So how would you recommend
Guys, like
they
the
do
stream,
that?
guys. Come on,
What's the
guys, like the
plan
stream.
to really unlock potential? So do you get a Dream Coil again over
T1
onto
versus
no one? The
Navi
hook
though,
shot
guys.
going a little bit too far out here. Not sure if they were trying to aim and just get the stun. They will be able to go and grab Zephyr. Thompson, a couple of these clicks. Moving down to the low ground as Solo comes back in. He says, yeah, I got Static Storm if they're able to grab him, but not quite able to, again, have that connection. So pressure being placed over on this mid tower. They do have these rally creeps. Don't do quite as much damage as they used to be able to, but they'll take the mid tower.
Yeah, they get the tower. They have good heroes against the Glimpse in a way, actually, because they can dodge with a snowball, and the puck also able to keep himself safe there. But
No one creeping
Kalau Kik Kuku
forward.
Cheng nak korek, Kuku tak ada tangan.
But on a waveforming underneath
Hambar
the tower,
tu,
realizes,
Jack.
all right,
Serious
they're
hambar
probably
gila.
sweeping up towards me. They just took the mid tower. I'm just gonna leave and go back to
FH
the
Jal.
bottom angle.
Sorry to say
it's
ah,
pretty funny
but
to me how long
lawak
they've been
kau
able
tak
to just
sampai
sit
loh.
and chill with Vengeful bottom. So we see a nice brawl here.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
guys.
Tanky Boy versus Tanky Boy. Hook shot, though. Swap coming in from Cuckoo, but needs to be careful. All right, the follow-up from Ana. Make sure that they get that kill. End up still losing Zephyr as no one zips in and then zips out as fast as he can.
Yeah, it feels like Navi are starting to do what they need to, which is use this Dark Troll Summoner that they have dominated and take down some towers. They had a really tough start for Lace in this game. He had such a shutdown farm in laning stage. But now
Ali, thank you
finally
for
they can
the
start
star.
using the
Lama
Beastmaster
tak
to
dapat
take
star dari
towers.
korang.
I think they have to make more moves like this because T1, they're allowed to farm so much, and once the Aghanims is up on bench, I think they hit a great power spike.
Okay, I like this. They decide to go for a smoke. Sweden Strong and Solo going to make their way towards what appears the upper part. They do have a Roar available over on Lace, too. But looks like they're going to play behind no one, see if anybody jumps them. They do have that hook shot available.
Gaming CC, thank you for the 99
No one in
star.
this game
Terima
has his
kasih.
Yule Scepter
Sorry
complete
ya
as
guys,
well.
malam
Nice
aku tak
tool to
stream apa
protect
dah
yourself
hal.
against the puck. Pretty good
Aku
overall
cakap
here as
petang
well.
aku memang tak stream, tapi
There's
malam
a big
cakap
scan. They
maybe,
realize
tapi
there
still
are
aku tak
people
stream dah. So
coming.
sorry ya guys.
See the hook shot immediately into the Static Storm. They're going to just try to blow up Thompson, and they'll be able to find it. Whitemon popping off with that Flesh Golem. Is going to try chasing after Sweden Strong. They get the swap off, so it looks like this poor little clock is going to just get absolutely run over by Cuckoo and Whitemon.
Yeah, one kill for Cuckoo. Finally starting to join in for the fights here. And Zephyr trying to set up top. He wants to get a kill on the Beastmaster somehow, but he's playing safe on Lace.
Adik kepada Lindan
So
dah
for
besar
Navi,
dia.
is the hero that you want to focus on going to be Lace, just having his movements around the map? Put the pressure
Lindy
down,
ni,
or is there
ya
something
betul lah abang kepada Lindan. Tapi dia ada
At this
adik
point, I
kak,
think it's
nama dia
about no
Lindon.
one and what moves he can make. But we have a little bit of a fight here with Zephyr going in, fighting
A
Soul.
glimpse, a little bit of a glimpse back. So it's just Zephyr versus Solo. It's still going to end up in a kill. Sweden Strong does manage to snap up the Invis
Also
rune
from
away from Thompson.
Maybe
T1
dia
are feeling
fikir
very
like
confident to take the 4v5.
dah mati lah kot.
There's the
So,
Dream
yeah.
Claw coming
Tapi
to play.
still
No
lah.
one getting caught out over here on the
Still
side. He's just getting stun locked. It's not looking great. They go and they use the Laguna Blade. They do a lot of damage though on this Lina. They'll be able to take down Kuka. They take down Thompson. Sweden Strong will God. The power of the safe lane Lina.
And they bring back
Got,
Rampage.
oh my God, there it is.
Technically.
Oh,
Technically
no,
a
not
Rampage,
quite.
right? We count it.
This is looking bad.
It's 2 hero
I mean,
kills.
It's close enough.
Yeah. That's really amazing the way they position there, and they enabled Lina to get all the right clicks done. Look at Void Spirit going in, taking a lot of the focus. They burst him, but they use so many resources just to get him killed, and nobody is able to go on Lina. And they tried to swap her in finally, but already they have used so much. They just didn't have enough in the tank to finish off Lina after focusing the Void Spirit down.
And the lightning, just seeing all those procs from the Maelstrom.
Oh yeah, he's in a great spot now. Now he has full BKB complete as well. With Maelstrom down in 17 minutes.
5 seconds.
And he finds Brigand's Blade, which is a strong move by Lina.
So after that fight, how nervous are you now if you're T1? Because you have been ahead, you have been in a good position, you've been making some nice, but you're still technically ahead, right? You still have
Ooh, it's your turn to ban.
but it definitely feels scary after.
Guys, 80 orang lagi mana?
5 seconds.
80 orang guys, kita selesai guys ni.
There's gonna be the smoke. Roaming through this jungle, do manage to find himself solo.
I trust you know what you're
He's
doing.
gonna end up dying, but is the one to take the gank, and I think there's
It's okay. I mean, it just feels great to lose a hero like this. They're just gonna lose control over that area right now. But at any rate, the
10 seconds.
before this, Beastmaster finished his job in that sense.
5 seconds.
I feel like if you're gonna lose something, it's always better to lose.
Ooh, who should they pick, Jax?
Yeah.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Swedish Strong, by the way, is going for the Magnets as well. Gonna go for that spam of rockets that we saw yesterday as well. The Agnes block. It's a tool to have.
Do you have BKB completed now for one, so we've got 2 cores on board with completed BKB, and they are moving their way
Kalau
away
kau
from
tengok
this
timing Navi tu kuat kat dia ada skill, dia ada Lina carry,
It's like they
so
didn't
like
have any
that's the speciality of Lina carry tau. Dia boleh like online cepat.
They are
Lepas tu
making the way
dia
over
punya
here, so they saw that
market,
they were
kau like dia
making
dia ada
idea.
push shot tu. Kau naikkan level 4 kau boleh skill pun ada push shot
There
lah.
it is. There's an Aegis now for B2. Kosher coming in over onto Thompson. Can they lock him down below? But there's a question. More onto the backlines, over onto Kuku. They're going to immediately
Satu kalau korang.
be able to put out some more damages after he makes the ball. Thompson trying to run away.
Thompson lari,
Quite get their hands on this puck, but they do manage to get their hands on Kuka. They'll lose solo. And now V2, that is
Oh,
of
they got
course
the
going
Aegis
to
at
be
least,
the
guys.
Aegis. He's coming back up again. Buyback now from Solo. They want to protect over on the side. This throw back with the swap into the LSA though. Can they finish
nice.
off Anna? Just goes away from
Let's
him.
go.
He's gonna be able to survive.
Anna is doing
Another
it.
Glimpse back though.
Anna.
As this disruptor does not want to get chased after, but he is going to end up falling after he bought back. A beautiful fight here for the side of T1.
This is where you prove yourself. Well,
There's
not
a
to
lot
me.
to talk about the
Already
there.
made up my mind,
Save
and it
by
isn't
Zephyr
good.
immediately there with a snowball reaction. But
Mischief awaits.
so valuable for Anna. Chase that ball. I think T1 will
You ready for shenanigans?
take the Navi will
Fight. Diorang kalah fight.
from the chase that they're
Let's find something to steal.
Honestly, I had a just
Let's get moving.
Swap goes through and Morphling's right clicks as well. I mean, Morphling wins the trade really hard against Lina in a 1v1 if he's next to her.
This place is boring anyway.
Way down the road, right?
Come on, Jix. Let's go, Jix. What are we waiting for? Now the battle begins. Jix has been waiting on. I don't need a horn to tell me.
Blood in the water. Time to feast.
The attacking frontliner is more just about trying to catch people and let his team.
Oh no, they won't pull that off again. You could just sit there. Time to move, failure. Or you could get out there and raise hell. A little mischief never killed anyone. Moving. Let's see where the road takes us. Can't stay in one place too long. Wait your turn, Jay. No time to dilly-dally. Time to be tough. Let's find something to steal. We're going on a little field trip, Jix. Going. Can't stay here. Yes!
Ya Habibi, ya Maulana. Don't be rude. Hey,
I'm always on the move.
Haji Imran Saleh, don't be rude.
She's going to swap you when she dies because she will come back and have spells ready.
I'll prove I'm the best.
Work out in a good way. She's still around, still able to fight.
Okay.
The sooner we're out of here, the better.
Not there anymore. We dropped a static storm, which is nice, but gonna need a little bit more.
Time to get into trouble.
Just stand there, they have even under seeds of
Laju siap pokok.
Let's keep a lookout.
touch grass while you do that.
That is all.
My time has come. You couldn't begin to understand the power I wield. Let's see where the road takes us.
Yeah, this is just the top of the line. It's a lot of damage to Shark.
To go.
Kawan-kawan, tak lain boleh tak kawan-kawan kita ada 200 views.
Let's fly.
Tak 200.
On my way. Here we go. Mischief awaits. Time to move. Here we go. Let's find something to steal.
Tak, korang kena faham tau.
Let's fly.
You know, the guy who's
Korang kena
guilty
faham
for
tau,
this,
okay?
he lives. He's fine.
Found you.
Life baru like,
Got to go.
susah sangat tu nak like guys. Tak bergerak tu guys. Guys.
What are we waiting for?
Sampai tengah telefon, bagi sampai tengah telefon. Macam je guys. Like, pam.
Let's get moving.
Lagi satu lagi apa?
Come on, Jix.
Kesian juga kat sebab apa? Sebab diorang ada playstyle, diorang ada sendiri.
This is where you die.
Sampai kumpul dengan Zephyr dengan Whitemore apa semua.
Time to get into trouble.
The coin of the realm. So, ini playstyle ni playstyle tu ni cepat.
Time to be tough.
It's because Ana dengan Topster masuk. Bro, kalau Ana dengan Topster siapa tak pressure bro? 2 times TI winner, 2 orang masuk ke kau. Siapa tak pressure? Let's say apa-apa pun orang akan
See where the road takes us.
Ana dengan Topster. Betul tak kan? Betul tak kan?
Moving.
Aku dah like. Aku tak tahu dah sangat 12 korang nak like serius.
Can't stay here.
Lapar, jiran aku pula masak sedap-sedap.
I'll prove I'm the best.
Missing bottom.
I could do this. I need help. I'm going. Let's go, Jix.
So, yes, memang betul apa nama dia macam tak
A little mischief never killed anyone.
dia macam tak dapat main dia punya like 100% game.
No time to dilly-dally.
Dia mau to protect Ana, protect Topster macam tu.
You ready for shenanigans?
Saya mau
You want me? Come get. Let's find something to steal.
Guys, aku tak tahu, aku rasa dia macam mie tau. Dia macam mie goreng. Oh, sedap bro.
Let's get moving. Time to be tough. I'm the middle tower is under attack. That right? You're right, Jax. They really should say something about that. You're on the clock, Club. Let's fly. Time to get into trouble. Can't stay here. Time to get on our side. I'd run if I always lose. Round plus. Let's go. Defend your top tower. I'm going. No time to dilly-dally.
Double kill.
You should have walked away. We did it, Jix! Let's see where the road takes us. Your bottom tower is borrowed time. You're not walking away. Here we go. I'm gonna have fun with you. Easiest gold I've made all day. My time has come. Let's find something to steal. Let's go, Jix.
All they need to do is make a move towards top now and start pushing down that lane.
Got to go.
Know that Navi are recognizing this. This is the last battle.
On my way.
Sitting around trying to find a kill, but I think they're
Time to move. I'll prove I'm the best. We're going on a little field trip, Jix. What are we waiting? You're in my domain. You ready for shenanigans?
Regeneration.
Come on, Jix. Got to go.
Ini dah tahu tu sebab basic item untuk buat itu saya. So
Time to move.
Saya mau perlukan.
Enjoy? I don't think so. Time to be tough. More ways of the move. Impossible. danger, but somehow less pathetic. Defend your middle tower. I won't lie, that was unexpected.
Catching people or to reposition
Mischief awaits. Let's get moving. Your middle tower has fallen. You realize our middle tower is on fire?
Yeah, you kind of have to make what you want.
A little mischief never killed anyone. Gotcha! Stick around! They're over here!
Missing bottom.
Let's go, Jix.
Like that, right? So goodness. All right, that's one picked off, and look at this option.
I'm always on the move. You're gonna love this. Let's fly. So, how do you feel about escaping the tower? Can't stay here. Your top tower is under attack. I have you right where I want you. He just forced me for power. Jix, what can we go introduce ourselves? You're gonna... What are we waiting for?
You ate the crab.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Ha! I forged my own destiny.
Game 3, let's go!
No time to delay.
Is it?
Absolute disaster for the side of Nobby.
You think I don't know how to fight? Top is missing.
He's just dead. Dead for 80-something seconds.
You should run while you can. You ready for shenanigans? I'm going. Thanks for holding my money for me. Let's find something to steal. Let's see where the road takes us. My time has come. On my way. This isn't going to end well for you. I have you now. Here we go. I need more time. Moving. Come on, Jix. Let's go, Jix.
Any impact from either of them, right? You needed so much gold for them to start getting.
What are we waiting for?
Items. So that I could see as a bit of an Navi do not respect at all. They don't touch it, they don't pick it, they don't ban it, they don't care about it. The entire last chance qualifier and T1 are the polar opposite. They have picked it every time. They always get either respect
I'm going.
or the hero stolen from them. And in this game, if you look at Beastmaster, he has like 6.
They're over here! I'll prove I'm the best. No time to dilly-dally. Time to move. Not so fast. Mischief awaits. You ready for shenanigans? I won't let you stop me!
So if you're going to be stubborn and say, you know, I'm not then perhaps some of these heroes that struggle, if you figure out
Time to get into trouble. Let's find something to steal. Defend your top tower. Let's see where the road takes us. Good to go. A little mischief never killed anyone. Can't stay here.
there were some moments where Navi could, you know, show that they're capable of
Let's fly. This one's mine, Jax. You're mine! Here we go. Let's get moving. Moving. Let's keep the money coming. I'm always on the move.
It has been decided. So that's fair.
Time to be trouble. Good work, Jax. We're going on a little field trip, Jax. You're not going. I take what I want, and what I want now is your life. Mischief awaits. Your bottom tower is under attack. Let's go, Jax. Time to move. Defend your bottom tower. Dire structures are fortified. Time to get into trouble. Hey, take a look at your bottom tower. Moving. Your bottom tower is under attack. No time to dilly-dally. Your bottom tower is under attack. Let's get moving.
All right, well, it's that easy according to the answer.
Let's see where the road takes us.
Prepare better, guys. Get ready. And we are
Come on, Jax.
series of the day. Full 3-game series. We're very excited. But first, we do have to take.
Let's find something to steal. On my way. My time has come.
Illusion.
The coin of the realm.
Got to go.
Mega
I'm going. Time to be trouble. You should have ran. You know that all-important. What are we waiting for? Yeah, it's it.
I'm open all.
Let's fly. I'll prove I'm the best.
Dia macam dia punya spark, dia panggil spark tau dalam bahasa Inggeris. Dia macam like
Run.
kemanisan ataupun like passion ataupun the same. Macam everyone has their own, of course lah, they have their own life. Like they want to like try something. Direct sekarang coach free.
Jax, what do you say we find who did that and rip their bottom tower is worthless now. Let's find something to steal. Your middle tower is under attack. I'm always on the move. Let's see where the road takes us. You're not ready for this. We're going on a little field trip, Jim. Don't take too much time. Here we go. Gotcha. A little mischief never killed anyone. It's not ready. Alright, Jack. That's okay. I'll be back for you. Time to go.
The archives of time are lost with me.
Your middle tower is under attack. Looks like the end of a beautiful friendship. Can't stay here. Here we go.
Stay tune ya guys, kita ada game 3 guys, game 3 on the way.
Time to move. You ready for shenanigans? I'll prove I'm the best. No time to dilly-dally. Let's fly. Mischief awaits. I rate this whole affair a big thumbs down. Where the road takes us. You're all lucky I don't have any pit fighting slaves. Or an empire. What are we waiting for? Too easy. No one can stop us. Nothing can stand in our way. I can take care of myself.
Well, we're gonna finally see who's gonna come out on top between these two. Because Game 1, it definitely looked like Navi just had T1 figured out. But I also mentioned that T1
It's you or me. Oh, they're really gonna hate us now, chicks. Moving.
that I think slowed down their pace a little bit.
I think a little mischief's in order. I'm going.
Aku dah tak makan makanan Melayu. Dia bukan cakap makanan Melayu. Aku dah tak makan makanan berlauk. Aku rasa dah 2 bulan lebih.
Come on, Jeff. You're on the call. Your top tower is under attack. How dare you lay a hand on me? Oh, your middle tower was an important one. Your top tower is under attack. Defend your middle tower. Why does that tower even die or just fortified? Let's go, Jix. This'll be fun to watch.
Ready for the game. Yeah, I mean, upper brackets, you get that.
Let's find something to steal. Now you see me. See where the road takes us. Get up! Your bottom tower is under attack.
Hold on, I've got the other brackets. It looks like the ones are up.
Defend your bottom tower. Ooh, a challenge. I like it.
Dona's no stranger to...
Not yet. Need more time.
So...
Time to get into trouble. I'm always on the move. Come get! No one can stop us!
Invisibility.
To go. My time has come. The world will remember the name Mariska. Let's get moving. You could be worse, Jix. At least we're not stuck in Coit. You realize our middle tower's under
Don't have an offlane hero with, the expected items and the right timing, then it can be very hard to play.
The enemy denied their top tower.
Every single time it's been given to them, they have taken it as soon as possible.
Mischief on me.
Nami knows that something exists. It feels like this hero is...
Oh, I love that sound. Time to get into trouble.
Oh, Lace knows that Undying exists.
Time to be tough. Let's start some shenanigans, Jix. We're going on a little field trip, Jix.
The coin of the realm.
Moving.
Suffers as badly against Undying. I like it a lot more. I think he's quite good at killing Tombstone by being a range hero.
To go.
Doing as hard in the laning stage by...
Hey, take a look at your Going. Let's go, Jix. What are we waiting for? You ready for shenanigans? This isn't. You should have run. You realize a new powers on this?
Give me a piece of death. Think of it as caviar.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. You think Dire's fortification will work, Jix? Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is fallen. Middle barracks under attack. Time's over. Time to move.
Great base armor, but Drought does so much damage into him, could really kill
No
him.
time to dilly-dally. Your bottom tower is under attack.
That we might see is out.
Let's get moving.
No, they go for the tractor approach.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Let's see where the road takes us. Let's
Your
fly.
bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
They do the same thing again. They have the same reason.
On my way. My time has come. Let's find something to steal. I'll prove I'm the best. Can't stay here.
Rashan has fallen.
Immortality!
I'm always on the move. Enjoy. You're gonna love this.
Double kill.
That's more like it. Come on, Jix. Let's see where the road takes us. Here we go. barracks has fallen. A little field trip, Jix. Your middle barracks are under attack.
A little mischief never killed anyone.
Middle barracks are just a memory now. No, Jix, I won't tell them that.
I'm going to die slowly. Let's find something to steal.
Your top tower has fallen.
Let's go, Jix. Hey, so, come on so far. You'll see me again with the rock. Moving. Let's get moving. Let's go. I'll stay here.
You realize our middle tower is under attack? Generally,
No time to dilly-dally.
your middle tower never left you. Your middle tower is under attack. You know, Jax could take your middle tower has fallen, right? Your bottom tower has fallen. Your bottom barracks has fallen. Oh no. The enemy now has mega troops. Solid then. Your nation is under attack. Over here. Defend. Die trying. Your ancient is under attack.
The scales balanced.
Very bad disables. They have Tusk and Morphling and
Good work.
Your ancient is under attack.
You're ready for shenanigans?
I know that. Radiant victory.
I mean, Punch punya pick ni aku still okay kan, sebab make sense lah, sebab diorang nak counter Naga, diorang nak counter Visage punya anak-anak, betul lah. So like, and also macam diorang tak ada frontliner, so Punch pick is okay. But the Venom pick,
like
aku
they
tak
die
faham.
so fast to him, and they don't do much damage because of Flesh Heap and how it works with damage block as well. So it is an interesting pick, and it gives them a little bit more disable, but still I think there's possibly some Emperor and experience. That's gonna lean more easily into Batrider, but
variety. So how are we feeling about these drafts? It definitely feels like this is a little bit more of a challenge for the side of T1 with the final Batrider pickup, but I feel like the aggression coming out from T1 is intense. Is it enough here for Navi?
I think that T1 have intense aggression, but they also have good late game. You should really not count out the Pudge in a carry versus carry if Naga and Pudge have similar farm. Even if Pudge is like several thousand gold behind, he can be a huge problem for Naga. All he needs is to have that Aghanim Scepter and then like a casual plate mill with a Shroud or something, and he becomes very, very difficult to kill.
tak
I think
boleh komen lah.
this is certainly not what I expected, but I love the draft. I think I prefer Navi a little bit more because they have that sleep into static storm play, and they're playing against the Morphling. Like, that can be a great way to kill him, and Tusk as well. Tusk can be problematic when he has Blink Dagger and Snowball, but you can sleep and combo. I like Navi a little bit.
It's also important to note, too, this time around we do not have Zephyr.
Call me.
It is going to be White who's playing it, because we have a Venom Answer now in the game, so you can see a little bit of a shift here in terms of how active and positioning that's going to be coming into play in this next game. But I'm excited either way. You know, we get to see a safe lane Pudge, we get to see Topsy playing something a little different, and of course we have some very talented players on the side of Navi who are going to be battling it out for this dragon spot.
Yeah, I think T1, they're going out in a fantastic way here with the last big punch. Honestly, it's a creative thing to bring in to counter the Naga. We've seen it used actually a few times before in competitive games as well, and people underestimate it. Punch does make short work of illusion carries.
To see if they can make it that far, that is always the question, because you can have a roadmap, but it doesn't mean that you aren't going to run into some bumps along the way. They're all excellent players, and they're very good at adapting.
Yeah, see smoke in and dropping some wards. They're gonna evade being revealed there. The smoke timed out, but they were not in the vision of the Radiant Ward as the smoke ended.
Some information.
Yeah, he's going greedy, going for the Band of Elven Skin Quelling Blade starting item build. No regen again here on the safe lane, similar to his Lina build.
I was about to say, I feel like that is a common thread. But 3 bounty rooms going over to the side of Navi, so they're off to a great start.
It's nice they get a slight advantage here laning stage, and like I said, I already thought that Batrider is a very strong hero and hard to lane into.
5 seconds.
Better than Pudge would in that matchup. Still, I think no one has a great setup here to have a good game with the counter and
It's your turn to ban.
He's gonna have early bottle. It's gonna be an important first few CS for those who get some device.
And this is interesting. It's going to be fun.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remaining. Make the right choice, or you might not like what comes next.
Yeah, it's the backup to regen a bit, but like you said, this lane will be no one being in control and Thompson having to try and get what he can. So for a good CSing, he hasn't been able to score any nice into Batrider, but he's still getting good farm for himself.
Concerned about is that we have 2 heroes that kind of take a little bit of time. Like, on this Pudge, he's going to need to get some items before he's really effective. And then we have something like Morphling. This is typically some Thompson playing. He's created his intensity. He has an active, supposedly. Bottom lane on and taking down quite a bit. This is not looking great. They get the snowball. They're going to try to go for the save. Bring their attention overall to Solo, but it's still going to be Solo who gets the first blood.
Nice play there by Navi. And I think Pudge struggles with one thing here. He's a little bit squishy in the early phase. As tanky as Pudge will get later. I am surprised that they matched him up against the Naga because it is a counter later on, but right now, not so much.
Oh gosh, alright, there's a kill in the top lane as they're still sitting very low. Sweden Strong trying to a lot of damage. They need just a little bit more.
Oh, the creep's
Baru
gonna
first game
die.
ni dah.
Creep's still on him.
Oh my god.
Your nightmare is
Thing
here.
is to get full HP, but he has it already, so he definitely wouldn't have wanted to die there.
Prepare for battle.
It's back. They're trying to bring down Pudge. They killed him.
Let's be honest, Jax. We could give him 30 days and they still wouldn't be ready to fight. It's on now, Jax. Hope we enjoy the show.
I bring nightmares.
You have fleshy. He didn't use it. He straight up didn't use it there. The last 4 attacks from the Naga, he could roll a lot of extra damage there. For getting his cooldown a bit, I guess.
Did force the TP out of Thompson as, alright. Try to make the play though, knowing that they don't have the disruptor. They're going to try to get their own revenge against B2, but lacking some of that damage to do.
The silence are very high in action. Kills all the time.
So we can trying to punish Zephyr a bit to just put those nukes down. They even drop that tombstone just in an attempt to keep Zephyr alive, put the pressure down. Cuckoo chasing after him here. Doesn't have a whole lot of Mango. But still, just again, it's a brawl back and forth.
Trading, I think right now they need to pull T1 B2.
Sleep no. Try.
Maybe they can get the final hit. They can kill. Yes, they will. But now B2 chasing after Lana.
If I must.
Just cancel it out. So that's very costly. Considering they got very much.
Evil dreams await.
Could be fine on Naga though.
Wait for it.
There was a pull. He can actually summon.
Yes.
Quite faster.
Exactly the plan there.
Onward.
Thompson gonna be the winner of the room up. Second shot from room. He gets a case turn over on the
Very well.
maybe they can move
Most certainly. I shatter the waking. It is time. All mine. Forward.
Teleport in. He's got the lasso. Their eyes are set over here on the snowball though. The play is going to make it. No, they need to
The tide of night advance. Sweet dreams. I go.
Yeah, they managed to get both of them. They were stacked up, so immediately got the take off.
Indeed.
It shall not be.
Very good. Very well. Forward. Yes.
Ooh, Dyer's courier is so good. Impressive ineptitude, really.
Very good.
Very scary for him to do. And he did not go for that Song of the Siren pickup. So he is most likely just absolutely dead. And despite no one in solo making their way over,
Evil dreams await. Onward. It is time.
Radiant's courier is dead. Just following orders.
Fast.
big. This is a big point. This is dying. There's
Agreed.
Does not have enough mana to go. Oh, there's a little bit more. So the still a little bit more. Okay, he's got 28 stacks.
Sleep no more.
How many heroes rotated up to the top area to take care of?
The tide of night power flows to me.
Yes, no. Tops though. Based by
I go.
First blood. Last of my kind, but first in this.
Most certainly. Say good night. Indeed.
all the heroes very close.
Attack.
Are you even trying?
Painful visions. The tide of night advances. Agreed. Most certainly.
Lace feels it though.
Find quite easily with the follow-up and the two. There is not going to be any visitors that put pressure on this top.
You know that all-important middle tower of yours? Yeah, it's in trouble.
I go. I am here. Yes.
They'll turn the tables on this Batrider. He went in for the gank and got ganked.
All right.
Yeah, that's. He's gonna want to just farm until he gets his Aghanim, so if a kill can come through his lane, he doesn't want to make a move somewhere else.
Indeed.
That's just amazing for him right now. His counterpart, the Naga Siren,
Sleep no more.
already got some power treads, and Yasha going straight into that Mantisal. It's gonna be a really
Let's go. Hi Derek, what's up?
If I must.
It's interesting to note the fact that Thompson did have a pretty difficult laning phase up against this Batrider. He's still sitting at the top of the net worth though, despite all
he's playing with that. Honestly, he's playing really well. Very much aware of
Very good. Forward.
their team from the mid lane, having the Dragon Lance already.
Finders keepers. Evil dreams await.
Tombstone follow up with a nice
It is time.
They're just gonna obliterate this.
Haste.
Take control of this whole jump.
Indeed. Very good. Dreams. Forward.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Sleep no more.
Defend your top tower.
Yes.
Go, put the nuke damage down over onto Whitemon. There it is, a nice hook shot coming out from
Defend your middle tower.
Wages of fear.
That is a killing spree that has just been ended. That is more push here in this top lane. Side of the
Defend your middle tower. Looks like the end of a challenge.
Go.
Your middle tower is falling.
Evil dreams await. If I must.
certainly.
No, you still get flamed. I mean, you can do the correct thing.
It is time. Not possible. Allah.
And copying you see in the pro game is not going to necessarily mean that you are...
The tide of night advances.
So, what are your feelings around having a top tower?
That's the magnet for you. It's a powerful tool.
I go.
I feel like we're gonna have a lot of people tuning into this.
The tide of night advances.
See the first position on
Darkling slumbers. Most certainly.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Very well.
bottom lane. No one who's got the lasso and firefly if he wants to use it for blunt cross.
Your top tower is under attack. Yes, Jax, I know top tower was your favorite. They don't seem to care.
Forward. More power to me.
He just happened to die down here.
Evil dreams await.
So he just happened to be...
That was, of course, to the status when we got dropped. And it did.
I'm under attack. Sleep no more. Ow! It is time.
Your middle tower is under attack.
They're not small.
Where are the reinforcements?
If I must.
He's, assuming that the punch is going to go into his...
Dire just fortified. Radiant just fortified.
They're slowing down his progress.
Defend your bottom tower. Generally, the other way around is better.
Alright.
This is why I'm saying that Zephyr on his Venomancer is making a lot of stuff happen.
Hey, take a look at your bottom tower.
Forward.
Areas and taking objectives.
I hope you protect your base more faithfully than your bottom tower. Well, well, well. Enemy's middle tower is gone.
Honestly, yeah.
Evil dreams await. Very good.
Player disconnected.
If I must.
They're about to flip that mirror though, and it's a binary thing. Either you take that tier 2 tower, or you
Sleep
take
no
tier 2
more.
top. So I think we're gonna see T1 move up there and defend now. If they can do that in time, tier 2 tower.
I go.
They're a little bit slow though. They're moving, but they're not quite in time to defend it.
Agreed.
See any
The tide of night advances.
Yeah, they don't see it.
Very well. Most certainly.
That swing towards the top lane. Although I guess we have
They're hiding because they don't see anything.
It is time.
They don't know if there was smoke running right at them, so so they can't just mindlessly keep putting the because you wouldn't expect Tier 1 to come. Or Tier
Yes.
Finally, they saw them show on the mid lane, they saw the Morphling, now they're going to come.
Indeed.
But here's the thing, while all this is going down,
Onward.
Your top tower is under attack.
Say goodnight. Evil dreams await. Indeed.
I'll take that as tribute.
now that they're going to chase that,
It is time.
they decide to back off though, so T1. So does Navi.
I think T1 honestly scaled
Onward.
despite the fact that there is Nagasaren, due to the mismatch against Fudge, and the fact that Thompson is farming up and becoming a carry in this, right? He has the Yasha, he has the Dragonlance, he's building towards the EKB now. He is looking like he's going to scale to become quite strong in this game as well. He only needs the recipe and he has 200 gold to go.
So who are we watching closely for the next minute now?
I think for me it's Batrider and what moves he can look for. He has Lasso ready. Can he find a way to connect to his team and make stuff happen? Because I think they can't just calmly go into the night here. They're going to lose if they don't gain active advantages.
Does have to lose ground. We're seeing V2 and Solo in this top lane, kind of sticking those together just in case they need to have some sort of save. Three on the side of T1 hanging out with jungle. Everybody seems pretty contentious. It doesn't feel like anybody wants to make plays, and again, with no one being kind of isolated off to the side.
It is good against the Spectre, of course, but I think this is not even just about that. I think it's preparing for a possible Aghanim's Morphling down the road, something like that. Illusions is still being
Jumping forward doesn't quite get anyone in his line of sight. It feels like he's keeping a really close eye here on this Roche.
Yeah, this is a battle for
Very
Roche
scary
control.
to get in.
Yeah, either team dying would result in the other team just taking Roche right afterwards. So Venomancer, of course, being good at oppressing and taking over this area. He's throwing down his wards on every single high ground ramp and gonna push back Navi a lot.
This feels a little bit like when occasionally T1, they'll do this too, right? They'll give Thompson, they'll give Anna, you know, that high farm priority. He's the traditional carry. Same thing going on with Navi this time around, where you've got, you know, V2 who's playing this Naga is going to be the main source of that physical damage.
Coming in. They have the song, they can song.
It's very ambitious. There it is. There's the song coming into play. Anna on Thompson still in the fifth. No one staying nearby. Waiting, dropping a nice dash over. They have the BKB over onto Thompson, onto the back lines of Swedenstraw, making just this fantastic hook shot over into the side. Separating just two people off, and then they'll be able to get the kill over onto V2. The turnaround over onto no one. He is dead. Whitemon chasing after Lace now, just catching him in those shards. It's beautiful. It's a triple kill, and this is going to result in the Roche for the side of T1.
I think they got a little bit baited by the fact that, oh, look, we caught the pulse 1, the pulse 2, they're standing right next to each other. Let's just drop the Static Storm. Well, there was that BKB already finished up on the Morphling, and Punch doesn't care that much about being caught in the Static Storm, as he's so tanky. He survived through it all, and they just turned this fight around. I think they probably had to focus on getting some kills that they can secure more easily. The song looked really fantastic here, but I think the chorus were the wrong target. If they could have caught the 3 on the top instead, with the song, that could have been a big setup. They even had two of them.
They did catch them, and then they go in with the hook shot. Like, Swedenstrong had a great angle on that, but I think, like, Whitemon with the Tusk being able to just roll away as he did, and Oh no, as we go back into the game here, Thompson does indeed get caught as he's going to be able to waveform up, but they still have the glimpse. It's going to get drawn in again, and that is going to be the Aegis. The rest of the team, side of T1, making their way over. I'm curious to see if they want to try to stand and fight. They are standing toe-to-toe, but now they're going to back off. They were able to get the Aegis. They're feeling happy about it. Looks like Anna was trying to go for a little bit of a hook. Doesn't manage to land it. All right, not bad for Na'Vi, though, being able to burn that Aegis.
They get the Aegis, they did use the lasso, so now they have to dodge fights a little bit and play a little bit scared. But at least they don't have to worry about the Aegis morphling anymore. The problem in this game is, though, they really wish that they had the Aghanim Scepters, and we are in the same spot one more time, right? The Clockwork, he only has the point booster and the Staff of Wizardry, and the Static Storm upgrade would be so important in this game, they're going for it on Disruptor as well. But I just think T1, they have more momentum, right? Their support, they're running with a Lotus Orb, they're finishing up an early BKB here, they're going to be getting more value out of the supports.
I understand that this is like so incredibly important. Except for just dropping the wards, that way they have the vision. He's like, alright, goes to back, I've already done my job. Go get him, boys. And they just pop him right on out. That was a very interesting punch into hook.
Guys, sampai belum like the stream, guys. Like the stream. Like the stream.
Because he really relies on getting high numbers on that. But now with both Lotus Orb on Undying and Venom.
Thought Thompson was going to go for a little bit more of an aggressive dive over onto no one. He just teleports right to the tower. But nope. T1. They're gonna back off. They're happy with what they got. Gonna clean up these creeps over in the mid lane, and effectively have put the pressure down over on Na'Vi.
Yeah, Na'Vi have a lot of pressure, and I don't really see which power spike they're gonna hit that's gonna make the game a lot easier for them. They do have the Lincoln Spheres, of course, and they're building towards an Avskadi of Naga, but there's no item that's gonna massively change their ability to take a 5-man engagement. And that, I mean, there is, that's the end. It's Disruptor, and it's far away. You need something now. T1 are just gonna be the big bully here, controlling most of the map.
Again, tiny Disruptor with big dreams. It's not like it's even easy for him to get out of here, get base and be able to find this one, because everywhere he goes, there's just people from T1 just climbing all over his map. Look at this, Thompson just feels very bold. His wave swarms right over here into the base, so long will go and throw down the heavy field, but it's feeling very, very powerful.
I saw people on the sidelines who's just pushing. Those and those he has backup by the Tusk and by the swords. The sand. Like, if we don't acknowledge the problem, then it's not gonna hurt us. But you do have a problem, right, Na'Vi? You have a Morphling, he's coming. The creep wave, they tried to cut it, but they didn't get all of it. 2 creeps are coming, and then backward is gone.
Lotus placed over on Thompson. But he's got the waveform. So fine.
That's the glyph forced out. That's...
Ooh, the fake back? Or they're going for the Naga. They're going for VTune. I feel like VTune has to know this, right? VTune has to be aware that, alright, they all just backed off suddenly.
Oh, yeah.
Though, alright, there's the stun into the shards, goes, they follow up with the Song of the Siren, but you've got his BKB over on Ana, and he's just gonna chase after him here, no problem. Doesn't even need the dismember. Good lord. No one in the top lane getting bullied by Thompson, who has also turned himself into his own Batrider.
Yeah, we had a sticky napalm war on top lane, but that is a huge pickoff as well for T1 getting that Naga kill. She had previously been the hope difficult for her to carry. Now dead for 12.
They'll throw Ana right up front and center. Thompson doing what Thompson does here on the Morphling, giving the clicks. There goes Lotus Orbs being thrown out.
Yeah, I think they don't need to stress too much on T1. Like, it's easy for them to feel like, oh, we have a chance to go, but if everyone is respawned, respect the potential for Static Storm to catch people out. Even in your own late game, if you're T1 here, back up with the high ground, you know that you're getting faster farm than Na'Vi. Meanwhile, Na'Vi, they need to sneak out. Naga is just rushing out into the jungle saying, I need to get more farm. And she desperately needs another item. She's going for Orchid next. That is a fantastic counter to the punish if you get the Mage Slayer and the damage is coming.
I guess my big concern is that, yes, Platoon's making his way through. He's able to farm.
I go. Forward. Yes. Most certainly.
Your bottom tower is under attack. You're right, Jax. They really should do something about that.
Very well.
I'm worried here from side of
Yeah, the problem with Na'Vi is that we haven't been able to feel big impact at all.
Oh, no. Oh, alright. I don't think that was done.
If I must. Very good.
Against Batrider initially, but even the mids, like the overall mid game, I felt Batrider
Agreed.
never really felt the Visage impact either.
Defend your top tower.
Pretty, like,
Dire structures are fortified.
The tide of night advances.
I'm curious, like, thinking that way, because you did say,
Forward. By the echo of Nectasa. Drop something. Indeed. I'll own your soul. Yes! Most certainly. My power waxes. Face your fear. Dark dreams.
He needs 200 points so he gets Aghanim. We're at the same spot as last game.
Very good.
Oh god, alright. It's the big gamble. You hope it's gonna work. I don't know about this though.
I go.
Naga. Can Naga find a timing where she gets a big song and keep her stacked up? Then we could see that
It is time.
stacks up. They could get punished here by this.
Time forward here coming from Ana and Thompson. Okay, there it is. But again, this Pudge doesn't care so much. This time he's looking here a little bit more. They do manage to split the fight up with Whitemon over the back line, so he's not going to have the snowball going to get the save, but they can't do enough because he does manage to get over there in time with the snowball, saving up that Thompson here. And they go and drive back over onto Lace Buyback coming out from V2. They don't want to probably get knocked down as they'll end up losing Whitemon. Season Strong running away, Thompson waveforming, chasing after him, should be able to clean him up with 1, 2, couple hits, and